Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Angel Lives. So how is everybody doing out there? I hope that everybody is doing well. This is a little Motivation Monday, little eating show. So you guys, I ask all the time how everybody is doing because I genuinely care. And that's why I ask. So anyways, let's get into what we're having. So I have a chicken sandwich. This is a Popeyes inspired chicken sandwich. I made it myself and there is a video on how I did it. And I just have a few fries. I'm not crazy about these fries. I made these in the air fryer and they don't taste great to me. And I have some extra of my spicy sauce. Let me give y'all a close up of that sandwich. And so it has pickles. Oh, I didn't just drop my pickle off. These are actually sweet pickles. So, and the bun is butter toasted. So, yeah, that's what we working with over here, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this because I'm hungry and I have my cherry bubbly. Almost forgot my ice. I know that's loud, but sorry, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and bite this sandwich. Yeah. These were like the biggest chicken breasts ever. Some of them were huge. Like, the reason I'm not crazy about these fries, you guys, is because I cooked them in the air fryer and they ain't crunchy like I want them to be. And they don't taste all that good to me. But this sandwich, though, I got more chicken than bun, as you can see, because I couldn't find brioche buns. And you know how when you send kids to the store, they come back with whatever. I just said, get the regular buns. Just forget it. We'll work it out. The sauce, as it sits, it gets hotter. It's got that cayenne pepper in it. So it's a little hot. Nice and juicy, y'all. So if I keep wiping my hands, it's because I don't want juice running all everywhere. And we're gonna talk. I do have a little motivational topic that I wanted to touch on. Forgot my ketchup. It wouldn't have mattered. I did good. I did real good with this spicy mayo and the sweet pickles. And that chicken is seasoned real good. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I hate when that happens. It's like when I eat too fast, swallowing too much air. And it don't come out like a burp. It turns into hiccups. But anyways. Whew. Okay, so what I wanted to touch on today is mental illness. You know, I don't want to seem like I'm putting one group of people down or anything like that, but as a Black woman, you know, you're told when you're growing up certain things like, oh, Black people don't get depressed and stuff like that. Well, it's not true. Black people do suffer from depression. But unfortunately, because we're taught that we don't get depressed and things like that, it turns into something far more than just depression. Take, for instance, the gentleman that killed Toyin, the activist, the 19-year-old girl. He suffered from mental illness, and I don't know if it was being treated, but look what he ended up doing. He actually ended up killing 2 people. And I feel like as people, when we start to have suicidal thoughts or homicidal thoughts, we need to get help. You need to talk to somebody. You shouldn't be sitting in your house alone thinking of murdering somebody. That's not normal behavior, especially somebody that hasn't wronged you. Excuse me. Now, we all know when someone does something wrong to us, sometimes you want to kill them, but you don't. Or if you're having thoughts that lead you to want to harm yourself, you need to get help before you go that far. You need to reach out and talk to someone. You need to get some help. You may even need to just go to the hospital and say, look, I'm having these thoughts. I don't understand it. And trust me, they're going to get you the help that you need before it goes too far and you do something that you end up harming someone else or harming yourself. Especially women that have children and that feel overwhelmed. I should have finished eating before I started talking about this. But postpartum depression is real. And so many women suffer in silence with postpartum depression. And we see what has happened with so many women. Over the years, it's led to women killing their children. And it's one of those things that people just don't quite understand. I suffered with it with my second one. I feel like I probably did with my oldest, but I was so young that I didn't recognize what it was. But with my youngest son, I remember feeling like I love this baby so much, but how am I going to take care of him? Do I have it in me to be a good mother to another child? I don't want anything to happen to him. I had this overwhelming sense of like, something's going to happen to him. Maybe I should just leave him here. It was all these weird things running through my mind. Like, what am I going to do? But I loved him so much. And it's something that you can't even explain. And when he was almost a year old, I reached my breaking point, you guys, and I had a nervous breakdown. I'll be real honest. I'll be blunt. I had a nervous breakdown, and it was very scary for me, but I was able to get treatment, and it's necessary. Don't ever feel like you can't get help or seek treatment for something that is ailing you, rather it be mental or physical. Don't ever say, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Because I had a habit of saying, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. But I wasn't all right, y'all. I was not all right. And I say all this to say this. The positive side of this is it's okay. It's okay to need help. It's okay to need to talk to someone. It is okay. Okay? That's why we have mental health professionals. We don't always have to have medication to treat mental illness. Sometimes it takes therapy. It takes talking things through and learning how to work through your issues and figure out how to do things. A lot of times that's all it is. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to start taking pills to control your brain. That's not what it means. It means that you learn coping skills. You learn how to cope with what you're going through before you get to a point where you harm yourself or someone else. And you guys, that's really all I wanted to say, because I know that a lot of people suffer in silence, and a lot of people are ashamed to talk about mental illness. Well, I'm not ashamed to talk about it. I'm not ashamed to talk about it. It's a real thing, and it needs to be handled. And as people of color, we need to stop with the stereotypes that we put on ourselves, that we don't get depressed and we don't go through things. And we need to reach out when we need help. Rather it be a family member, a friend, or we reach out to our doctor and let them know. Either way, get some help. And it's okay. The stigma that mental illness is bad, that's gone. We need to let that go. It's a real thing, and it needs to be treated, and it's okay to seek treatment. So yeah, you guys, that's what I wanted to touch on. Don't suffer in silence. You don't have to. I don't know why every time I start recording a video now, this other phone starts, somebody texts me. I know people don't know, but still. I'm over these fries. I'm not eating them. Hey guys, I hope that everybody's doing okay. And if you're not okay, reach out, talk to somebody, get some help. You don't have to go through it alone. Reach out to me if you want to. You can DM me. But just reach out to somebody and let somebody know what you're going through. And just know that it's going to be okay. But you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. Drop me a comment, because you know I love to speak to you guys in the comments. And if you made it this far, drop me a sandwich emoji if you made it. A sandwich emoji. I'm sure there is one. I just don't think there's a chicken sandwich emoji, so we don't need to go being difficult. But y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.